Ratri. So today, no Venu Git, today Shiv Tattva. I don't know in India whether it's today or tomorrow. Is it today? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow in India. Today in America, it's today. So today we will hear about Lord Shiva. I hope everyone is okay with that. Bam bam bole. Mahadev. Jai Shiv Shankar. Neelkant Mahadev. Shiv Ratri. Shiv ki Ratri. I mean, it's the night of Shiva. Uh, Our Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Nayak Gosai Maharaj, he would, he used to celebrate Shivratri in a very nice, beautiful way. Even our Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj ji, he at Jagannath Puri, at Sri Mayapur Dham, in his temple in Gopinath Gaudiya Math Mayapur, he established Gopeshwar Mahadev. He is still there, still at present at Mayapur temple, Gopeshwar Mahadev, established by Puri Maharaj. Yog Peeth. Now we will go to Navdi Parikrama in March, the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is Yog Peeth. There also you can see the darshan of Shivling, a Shivling. So these are special places. At special places, we can take darshan of Lord Shiva, Shivling. In that same reference, under the guidance of Srila Gurudev, under the guidance of Guru Maharaj, we also established at Shri Kunj Bihari Gaudiya Math few years back. We also established a Shivling, Gopeshwar Mahadev. And on Shivratri, we do a very nice, uh, grand Maha Abhishek. Every year I present there, but this year I cannot be. So devotees there with lots of enthusiasm, they celebrate this occasion of Shivratri at Ambala Gaudiya Math in India. What is the significance of Shivji? Who is Shiva? Our Gurudev gave lots of tattva on this. There are many siddhant we need to know. There are very many tattva we need to know. There are many ras we need to know. What is Shiv? Shiv means all auspicious, Mangal, auspicious. Shiv means auspicious. Who is Shiva? He's the Sarup of auspiciousness. You must have heard this Harikatha. I mean this Katha. At Vamshi Vat, Shri Krishna played Venu. He desired to perform Ras, and from Krishna's left side, Radharani manifested. She appeared, and from Krishna's right side, Gopeshwar Shiv manifested. From this, we can understand that who is Shiv, and this also happened before Ras. Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev appeared. Gurudev mentioned this. Now, see, Lord Shiva has so many names. Some people call him Bholenath. Some people call him Shiva. Some people call him Shankar, Neelkant, Mahadev, Devadidev, Bhutnath, Yameshwar Mahadev, Bhuvneshwar Mahadev, Pipaleshwar Mahadev, Kameshwar Mahadev, Chakleshwar Mahadev, and and Rameshwar Mahadev, Gopeshwar Mahadev, Bhuvaneshwar Mahadev, and uh, Ashutosh, Gokarna Mahadev. So many names. All four sites, it's only Shiv, Shiv. In every dham, you will find Shiva. Jagannath Puri Dham, you go there. First, you take darshan of Bhuvaneshwar Mahadev. The process to go to Bhuvaneshwar is that first you go to Bhuvaneshwar Mahadev, take his darshan, and then Bhuvaneshwar Mahadev, Lingaraj, Bhuvaneshwar Mahadev. Then you go to Jagannath Puri and take darshan of Jagannath Dev. Also like this, in Mayapur, when we go to Mayapur, we go to Dhameshwar Mahadev. We do pranam to him first, and then we go to the birthplace of Mahaprabhu at Yogpit. In Navdeep also, when we go, there is a Harihar Mahadev. In one Vigreh, there is Hari and Har both, Vishnu and Shiva both. Hari and Har. Hari is Krishna, Har is Mahadev. When we go for Navdeep Parikma, we will take darshan there. In one Shiv Vigrah, there is Shiv and Vishnu both together. So he is known as Harihar Mahadev. In Vrindavan, when we go, oh, sorry, Mathura, we see Bhuteshwar Mahadev. Bhuteshwar Mahadev. And at near Rangeshwar Mahadev. He Kans used to worship Rangeshwar Mahadev. So in Mathura also, there is Shivling. Kans used to worship Rangeshwar Mahadev and Bhuteshwar Mahadev, the god of all ghosts, Bhuteshwar Mahadev. When we go to Vrindavan, you will find Gopeshwar Mahadev. While Shiva is found in all dhams, we go to Char Dham, we see near Badrinath, there is darshan of Kedarnath near Badrinath. When we go to south, we find Rameshwar Mahadev there in South India. When we go to 12 Jyotirling are there. Sometimes in the form of water, sometimes in the form of air or fire. So there are different types of shivling like this, whom even Lord Ram established Rameshwaram. Lord Sri Ram established Sri Rameshwar Mahadev before crossing the ocean to go to Lanka. And he's telling everyone, Har Har Mahadev. Everyone is saying Har Har Mahadev. Hearing this, many people thought they got confused. Who is God here? Ram is God because he established Shivling. That means Shiv is superior. Shiv is Ishwar, and Ram is now the servant of Shiva. But same Shiva comes as Hanuman to serve Shri Ram. Who is Hanuman? He is Rudra. Hanuman is a Rudra. Hanuman, Shiv only came as Hanuman to serve Lord Shri Ram. Same Shiv came as Bhima in the form of Bhima. In Krishna's pastimes, he came as Bhim to serve Krishna. Same Shiva, he comes in Mahaprabhu as Sri Advait Acharya Prabhu and performs pastimes in Mahaprabhu's dham. Advait Acharya contributed so much in Sankirtan. Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan movement. So in every prime uh, manner, Krishna Lila, Ram Lila, Gaur Lila, in all Leelas, there's this important place of Shiva. In every dham, there is Shivling. Why so? Why so? Why it's so? Shiva is so close to Krishna, very close to Krishna. Lord Shiva is very close to Krishna. In Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said Sri Krishna addressed Shiva as his Sakha, Sakhya. He's my friend. And also in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said Vaishnava Nam Yatha Shambhu. Shiva is best among all Vaishnavas. He's the topmost Vaishnav. Vaishnava Nam Yatha Shambhu. Why? How Shiva is a Vaishnav? What is the meaning of Shiva? Rudraksh on the beats of Rudraksh. All the time he chants the names of his Isht, Lord Shri Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. That same Shiva, he sits with Parvati and he hears the stories of pastimes of Srimad Bhagavatam. I mean, he speaks and she hears. And when his Bhagavatam is over, then he prays to when he when he prays to Parvati ji that now you now you speak Bhagavatam and I will hear. Why so? In Bhagavatam it is written Vaishnava Nam Priyam. Vaishn Srimad Bhagavatam is the very dear, special granth of for Vaishnavas, and Shiva is a very great Vaishnav. I'm thinking from where I should start. Shivji has lots of Shiva is so great, he's so important. From where to start? What to speak of him? His character is so unique. He has a very special um, qualities which we cannot reconcile easily. Which we cannot reconcile easily. To destroy the enemies of Indra, Krishna manifests in different forms. Krishna is not partial, but he still stood by the sides of Indra and other demigods. But in three gunas, sattva, the mode of goodness, the mode of passion, and the mode of ignorance, Shiva always carries in his hand what? Trident. Trishul is called trident in English. Why he carries trident? To represent three gunas. He is the Adipati. These three modes of material nature are under him. Some people say Shiva is in Tamogun. Shiva is not in Tamogun. Shiva is the master of Tamogun. He is the Devata of Tamogun. And what is the role of Shivji? To create pralay. They speak like this, but Shiva's only role is not to create pralay. And also in creation, Shiva has a great role. The creation starts from Shiva. Who desires to create? Who desire to create? Karandaksha Vishnu. Sorry, 1 second. My network. It, Krishna desired the creation to be created. Why this creation should be created? This world is a platform where we take the reactions of our karmas. The, Krishna only desires, and his his desire, Krishna's this desire gets passed on to his Purush avatar, Mahavishnu. He is also known as Karandaksha Vishnu. This is little technical. Krishna desired this creation to be created where people can, take the reactions of their previous karmas. And his this desire got carried on, passed on to his Purush avatar, which is Mahavishnu or Karandaksha Vishnu. So Mahavishnu fulfills the desire of Krishna. Sri Mahavishnu desires, and that desire is further completed, fulfilled by Shiva. How? This is called Nimit Upadan. Nimit and Nimit and Upadan. Nimit means desire. Upadan means ingredient. Like there is a person who creates pots, pot maker, earthen pots. He desired to create a pot, but to create the pot, he needs some ingredients like mud, water, the wheel, and a stick. With the stick, is he will rotate that wheel. These are the ingredients, and then whatever shape he desires, he can make that pot. So that desire to create that pot, that's called nimit, prime cause, nimit. And upadan means ingredients, the mud, the water, the wheel, and the stick. These are the ingredients to create the pot. So Bhagwan Shri Mahavishnu, to fulfill the desire of Shri Krishna to, to create this creation, and then from his eyebrows, between the eyebrows, one light came. This is called ikshan, like to see, glancing. Mahavishnu, from his Shakti, from his energy, he glances to his energy, which is Rama Devi. He glances towards his Shakti, which is Rama Devi. Because only Purush can glance towards the Shakti, and then the Shakti can get pregnant, and then the creation can be created. Shakti, energy, on its own cannot create the creation. Durga ji cannot create this creation on her own. Shak- Unless and until the energetic doesn't glance on the energy cannot make any creation on her own. No one will teach you all this in any temple on Shivratri. They will just chant her Jai Shiv Shankar, and they'll offer water. They will chant Har Har Mahadev. That's all. They won't speak on any of these topics. They will not say what happened on Shivratri. They might know little bit, but Shiv Tattva, what is Shiv Tattva, they do not know. Our Gurudev he wrote a small book on Shiv Tattva. It's called Shiva Tattva. It's just 5-10 pages only. On Shivratri, you can read this tomorrow or today. Get that book on Shiv Tattva. Buy 15-20. It might be only of 50 rupees, and you give it to your friends, give it to your neighbors, gift them, and tell them this is the prasad on Shivratri for all of you. They will say Shivratri's prasad should be bhang, dhatura. Drink the bhang and get high, and then you go mad, get intoxicated, because bhang has some intoxication. The one who drinks bhang, they show like this in movies actually. But yeah, you make someone drink the bhang, and then you give them mala to chant Harinam. Then they will start chanting Mahamantra. So people also, that Shiva used to take. take bhang and datura. This is not at all right thing. This is not at all true. This is false. He was not Shiva. So, so you buy this book on Shivratri, you distribute this to your family members, and by this you'll get the blessings of Lord Shiva. Even if, or you call someone, your friends, and you speak Shiv Tattva to them, whatever is easy for you. So this way we can get the blessings of Lord Shiva. Our Nitai Prabhu, he's showing on screen this cover of this book. It's not an expensive book. So get the book from the temple and distribute to others, to your family and friends, and share with them and tell them that this is just a read this and distribute it. Like how we distribute prasadam, Krishna prasadam, in the same way we should distribute this book on the occasion of Shivratri. So Gurudev actually churned, uh, Shiv Tattva, and he expressed it in this book. All those people who are always chanting Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, even might they might know, but mostly they will not know such details about Shiva and Shivling, which Gurudev has given to us through this book. So Mahavishnu, when he glances, Ikshan means to glance towards Ramadevi. Ramadevi is Lakshmi in Vaikuntha. That glance, that glance, shadow, semblance, shadow. That is Shiv. That is Shivling. It's not seeing, but the the light of his glance, that glance shadow is Shiv Shambhu, Shivling. Shivling is a yoni it's a yoni and a shivling. That yoni is what? Rama Devi, the shadow of Rama Devi. Laksh Rama Devi is the energy of Vishnu in Vaikuntha. Her shadow is the yoni, the the so ling and yoni together they make the creation. So Shiva is not only uh, he not only just ends this creation, but he also has a great role in the creation of this creation. The creation starts from Shiva, and the maintainer is called Vishnu. So only Vishnu maintains. Yes, he does, but Shiva also does. Shiv maintains whom? Demigods, humans, and demons. In which form he maintains them? Shiva through bhakti. Through bhakti, he maintains all of them. Okay, everyone accepts demigods, but even people can accept humans, but demons, ghosts, subtle bodies, witches, demons, ghosts, all of them. Who will accept them? Can you keep ghosts in your family, in your house? Oh, two ghosts are living in my house. They are my guests. I invite two ghosts. Please come to my house. Three witches, please come come to my house. Does anyone say like this? Even demigods do not want to have ghosts with them. Even the humans do not want to keep ghosts with them, but Shiva accepts them. All the associates of Shiva are who? Not all. I'm not saying all, because even saints also worship, also meditate on Shiva. But but they do meditation to get service of Shiva. Not the one who says Shivoham. Not those people. In India, also in New York, there are people who speak Shivoham. Even in America, Shivoham, Shivoham. All these Panditji, they say Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham means what? Like we say Aham Brahmasmi, I have become Brahm, I have become Brahm, means I have become Bhagwan. Just by saying I have become Bhagwan, can you become really Bhagwan? Bhagwan actually drank fire. Krishna drank fire. Can you drink fire? Can you drink fire? Can you drink fire? Show if you can really drink fire. Can you become the Prime Minister of India? If I keep on chanting, I'm the Prime Minister, I'm the Prime Minister, I'm the Prime Minister. Just by saying this, can you really become the Prime Minister of India? So I do not understand what is going on in the head of these people. Those who say Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham means I have become Shiva. I have become Shiva. How can you become Shiva? How can you become Shiva? Sorry, one second. My network. Hare Krishna. So Shiva drinks the nectar of Bhagavad Katha. What is Krishna Katha? Krishna Katha is nectar. We do not realize this that Krishna Katha is the nectar, but gopis have said this, so we can believe it. Sometimes Shiva drinks poison, but nothing happens to him. This is wi- the mood of Shiva. No one accepts the ghost, but Shiva can keep ghost with him. You are my children, you come to me. No one accepts you, but I will accept you. Like during the marriage of Lord Ram, when he got married to Sita Devi, Ramji's marriage, nothing inauspicious can enter at the wedding of Lord Ram, who is present at Ram's wedding. No one inauspicious can enter the wedding of Lord Ram. Mangal Bhavatu. Everything which is inauspicious, they all are crying, sitting and crying. Oh, we cannot see the wedding of Lord Shri Ram. His barat is going, but we cannot enter. Those people who are auspicious, even only they can enter. Auspicious time, auspicious people. So seeing them crying, what happens? Shiva came there, Lord Shiva. And when he came there, all those people who were, inauspicious, they offered their pranams to Shiva. And Shiva asked them, why do you cry? Oh, see, Lord Ram's Bharat is going, wedding procession. It's called Bharat. But we cannot enter, we cannot join them. Why cannot you join? Because we are inauspicious, unfortunate, inauspicious. Shiva said, see, you want to see the marriage of Lord Ram? You all come to my wedding. You all come to my wedding. Such a grand wedding was performed for Shiva. So people celebrate Shivratri, saying today is his wedding. Today is his Shivji's. Some people say today he appeared today, and some people say that he got married today. Shivji is going for his marriage to get married to Sati Devi. Sati? Sati? Parvati. Parvati. And in the wedding procession, everyone is dancing, playing drums. When Shivji's marriage was going on, and Parvati's mother, she got shock. She got fainted. Who were the who you s- the ghost who had just one eye or some horns? They were like looking ugly, and Maharaj is making some very funny faces. The mother of Parvati Devi, she got shocked. Like she was like not able to understand who are these people. I've never seen such kind of wedding procession. All the witches, ghosts, all inauspicious people, their tongue is coming out. They all joined the wedding of Shiva. What is the point here? Those who are not accepted by others, Shiva accepts even them. He keeps everything which is ignorant in the mode of ignorance. He keeps them with him. He also accepts the mode of ignorance. Also accepts the. He also delivers the mode of ignorance. He also makes them auspicious. Shiva means the one who makes others auspicious. On his head, he keeps the moon. On his body, he has the dust from Shamshan Ghat. That's called like cremation ground where people are buried or burned. And then he keeps snakes around his neck. So no demigod would keep such things near him. No demigod would do that. The demigods don't even touch land, the earth, the ground. They just fly over the earth because oh no, it's dirty, it's impure, inauspicious. She's not pure. And Shiva, what he does, he even takes the dust from the cremation ground. There's a temple of Shiva. What's the name of the temple? Mahakal. Ujjain is in Ujjain. Daily, the dust from cremation ground comes from there. The dust of um, ashes of dead bodies. Why he puts it on himself? Shiva is Guru, Acharya. He's not going to lose anything. If we go to cremation ground, we have to take a bath when we come back home. But Shiva, by rubbing this ash of cremation ground on him, he's purifying the cremation ground. He's purifying that those people who lives at cremation ground. Shiva lives there. So think, reconcile how powerful he is, how great he is. He's not ordinary, and so much bhakti he has, so much strength of bhakti Shiva has. If he can carry the ashes of cremation ground, means he must be so powerful. He will not lose anything. He he also makes the impure pure. He also makes the inauspicious auspicious. This is Shiva. This is Shiva Tattva. So those who are jealous of Shiva, they can never do bhakti of Radha Krishna. They can never be so near and dear to Krishna. By he is a guru and he's telling us do not have so much pride in your body. One day you have to lose your body, it will become an ash, just only ash. It will be burned and buried. Someone can ask us now, oh Shiva's associates are all in the mode of ignorance, the ghosts and the witches, and demigods are what? In the mode of goodness. In the mode of goodness. Who are humans in the mode of passion. But humans and demigods, they together worship Shiva. We, whatever is offered to Shiva, demigods put it on their head. They do worship of Shiva. Whenever any problem comes, they go to Shiva for protection. The demigods and humans, even Brahma also, the one who created this creation, who creates this creation, he also worships Shiva. The what is Vishisht? Oh, the person who performs the person who performs Varnashram properly for 100 birth, he attains the position of Rudra. He attains the position of Shivatva, means Rudra. Vishishta Jeev is like a special person who performs a very special role in Varnashram. Then, after 100 births, that person becomes Rudra. If no, if that person cannot be found, then Krishna himself becomes Rudra. So Shivratri is a very great auspicious day. He carries half moon on his head. Shiva. First thing, don't think that don't think that only demons worship Shiva, like Ravan, Kansa. It's not like that. Even demigods, Brahma also, and humans also worship Shiva. Shivatva is not so easy to understand. But people do not know that Shiva is of so many different types. What does it mean? Different types? That's why I'm telling you to read this book, Shiva Tattva, written by Gurudev. One is Sadashiv. Who is Sadashiv? He's as good as Mahavishnu. That's why we are fasting on Shivratri. And then his manifestation is Shiva. The one who is sitting in Kailash is not Sadashiv. Sadashiv, Sadashiv has no Shakti, no energy. He he cannot touch Maya. He cannot touch energy. Shiva when becomes Rudra. Sadashiv when becomes Rudra and he sits at Kailash, then he can touch the Shakti, energy. That's Durga ji, Parvati ji. This is Shiv, but Sadashiv is always in meditation. And Gopeshwar Mahadev is who? Same Sadashiv. It's not an ordinary Shiv, that's Sadashiv. And the people in public do not know this. They can just pour water on Shivling. You go into and ask this Panditji, oh, Shiv, Sadashiv, both are one. No, they are not one. Sadashiv is avatari, like Krishna is avatari. So Sadashiv is avatari. Sadashiv is also avatari. One Sadashiv Lok is there where Sadashiv always resides there. It's not Kailash. Sadashiv Lok is different, Kailash is different. The Shiva who sits at Kailash is called Rudra, or Shankar, or Shambhu, or Rudra. He resides with Parvati and he creates the creation. Sadashiv doesn't create the creation. That's why there's difference between Sadashiv and Shankar. They are not one, they are different. There are many such things like this which are among 10 Naam Aparad. One of the Naam Aparad is that Shiv and Bhagwan, if you consider them independent or equal, then it's an offense. offense towards the holy name. Neither he is Bhagwan nor he is an independent Bhagwan. Shiva is neither Bhagwan nor he is an not nor he is an independent Bhagwan, nor he is Vishnu, nor he is demigod, nor he is a devotee. The middle middle way is Shivatva. That is Shivatva. Neither this nor that, neither this nor that. The one who thinks he is an independent god, that's a namaprad they are doing. Or those who think that he is Bhagwan, that is also namaprad. Shiva says Shivasnu Gunadi. It's given in detail actually. We will we will read this some other day from that book. In Srimad Bhagavatam it is said, there's a shlok in Srimad Bhagavatam, Asur Manusheshu, all the demigods, all the demons, and all the humans. All demigods, humans, and demons together, they do worship of Shiva, and they attain so many things from him. And Shiva is always giving them, take, whatever you want, take from me, take from me, take from me. Shiva is always giving them, and he has nothing to lose. Shiva, if you have some treasure and you keep on distributing, one day it will end. That's why Shiva's name, one of the name of Shiva is Bhole Bhandari. He has so much, such a big treasure. His treasure, his bhandar never ends. It never finishes. Some things people ask from him. Oh, Shiva has such a, he has so many opulences. He's so rich and he's so like easy to be convinced. He never says no. He always accepts everyone, so he will give us. So people keep asking him and Shiva keeps giving them. He keeps on fulfilling their desires. That's why his name is Bhole Bhandari. So Shiva also drank poison, and a few drops of poison dropped. They fell. It dropped. And from there became what? Poisonous snakes, scorpions, lizards, poisonous living entities they created just from few drops. So many poisonous living entities manifested in this world. And Shiva, when he runs behind Mohini and his Virhe, semen. Wait, 1 second. Sorry, I missed it. So two drops of poison drops. Okay, so from where poison drops, where Shiva is drinking poison, if two drops are falling, from those two drops, snakes are creating, and where his semen fell from there, gold created because he's so rich in one vastu. And what is that object? What is that vastu? Bhagwan's naam. He's always chanting the holy names of Bhagwan day and night, non-stop. Ram, 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 Ram. That's why he has such a big treasure. Gold, diamonds, jewels. Whosoever is asking from him all these things, he gives them because he has so much of these things. Sorry, one second. Shiva can also give you a nice husband and also a nice wife. Shiv Pati, Shiv Patni. And Shiva, if he can give you all this, if you just go to Shiva and fold your hands and ask him for bhakti, then what would happen? Can he not give you bhakti? And he will give you blessings from both of his hands. Oh, you asked my favorite desire, Krishna Bhakti. This is what I want to give. This is what I love to give. Shiva says like this. If a devotee asks bhakti from Shiva, then he gives bhakti very easily. So on Shivratri, what should we pray to Shiva for? What should we pray to Shiva for? Krishna Bhakti. Krishna Bhakti. We should only pray for Krishna Bhakti from Shiva. So Shiva says with pride that I understand the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. Shukdev also knows the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam, but the one who wrote Srimad Bhagavatam, he knows or not, I cannot say. Shivji has doubt. Shivji has doubt. The person who is writing Bhagavatam, Shri Ved Vyasdev, whether he's reconciling Srimad Bhagavatam or not, I have a doubt. I have some doubt on him. But Shiva says with pride, I know. So Maharaj is speaking now about for bhakti, please Shiva. If we want to do bhakti of Radha Krishna, we should please Shiva. How do we please Shiva? By just offering him some water. Om Namah Shivaya. We also used to go to Shiv temples and we still go. We offer water. We offer water. But do we stand Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya? Namah Shivaya means I offer my obeisances to you. That's it. But what should you sing to Shivji? The names of his Isht. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shivji would become so happy with you. And when you go to Shivling, what you should carry with you? Bel Patra. Yeah, he likes Bel Patra. As per the material people, he likes Bel Patra. You take it, no problem. But from your house, offer flower at the lotus feet of your Thakurji or a garland. Okay, buy a garland, offer it to your Thakurji. If you don't have Shiv Vigrah, then you have photo of Thakurji. It's the same thing. So you offer that garland to your Thakurji and go to Shivling and offer it to Shiva. He would become so happy. Ganga Jal. If you don't have, Then take the Charnamrit of your Thakurji, your deities, and offer it to Shivling, and he would become so happy. A flower, some Charnamrit, and the bhoga, halwa, some sweet of your deities, and offer it to Shiva. He would become so happy. And also fold your hands together and say, "Oh Shiva, oh Vaishnav Thakur, oh Gopeshwar Mahadev, please, please give me that wealth of prem." Can Shiva offer you? Can he grant you prem dhan? Shri Raghunath Das Goswami says yes, he can. Shiva also can give prem dhan, braj prem dhan. Jai Soma Soma Mole, the pranam mantra of Gopeshwar Mahadev. Please grant us that prem in which you are so rich. If you want to please him more, then what should we do? There is one more process, more superior than this. Sing the Radha Kripa Kataksh to him. Munindra Vinda Vandite Tilok Shok Harani Prasanna Vakta Pankaje Nikunja Bhu Vilasani Indra Bhanu Nandani Brajendra Sonu Sangate Kadakarish Sihimam Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Shwari Kriyeshwari Sudeshwari Sureshwari Ratishwari Praman Shasaneshwari Eshwari Meshwari Pramod Kananeshwari Jayapuri Vajadipe Shri Radhike Namostute. When you say Shri Radhike Namostute, Shiva would start dancing. He would start dancing. Oh, he's singing the same song which I sang, Radha Kripa Kataksh. I sang this. And Shiva would give you lots of blessings, Ashish. This is the process to impress Shiva. So in Bhagavatam it is said, humans, demigods, they all try to please Shiva. Okay, we will hear tomorrow. I did not even start much. I did not tell you any pastime of Shiva. I just told you how that's a little bit of Tattva Siddhant, and I told you some of the process of how to impress Shiva, how to please Shiva. Even Ravan sang Tandav Stotra. Ravan was a great Shiva follower, Shiva devotee. But why was he worshipping Shiva? He wanted some Shakti from Shiva. To get some Shakti from Shiva, he was worshipping Shiva. You know, some power, some energy. He was not surrendered to Shiva. If he would have surrendered, Ravan then would have started chanting the names of Lord Ram. If he would have, he would have accepted that Ram is Ishwar. He worshipped Shiva, but he did not surrender to Shiva. That was the problem with Ravan. By just offering water to Shivling, nothing would happen much. It's not the right. It's not the only thing to please Shiva. You can offer water, you can offer milk, you can offer the garland of Krishna, flowers, Ganga Jal offers remnants of Krishna to Shiva. You can do that. And you're going to such a big personality, so you can ask from him something. Kripa Kataksh, you sing Kripa Kataksh to Shiva, you sing Mahamantra to Shiva, and in return, ask for Braj Prem. Prem. He's Ashutosh, he can fulfill all the desires. So, we will hear tomorrow. So, we will hear more tomorrow about Shiv Katha. So you all fast tomorrow in India, and we will hear the glories of Shiva tomorrow. Hare Krishna. All glories to Gopeshwar Mahadev. Hare Krishna.